By the time most leaders get here, they already know something isn't working. They felt it. Things taking longer than they should. Decisions not holding. Work coming back. And no matter what they try, it keeps coming back to them. They've hired people. They've invested in their team. They've brought in help. And still, it doesn't hold. And at some point, they stop asking, what do I need to fix? And they start asking, why does this keep happening? And that's usually when they find me. Not because they want another strategy, not because they need more advice, but because they've realized something. This isn't a people problem. It's not communication. It is structure. And once you see that, you can't unsee it. You start to recognize it everywhere, where alignment doesn't hold, where decisions slow down, where execution breaks, and more importantly, where trust is leaking. And here's what most leaders don't realize. This isn't small. Companies lose millions every year because of the hidden trust tax. Not in one big moment, but in the accumulation. Decisions that don't move, work that has to be redone, opportunities that get missed. It adds up and it compounds. And if you're responsible for the company, you are responsible for that. Because structure determines the speed of trust, and trust determines how fast your organization moves. So when the structure doesn't hold, trust breaks. And when trust breaks, everything slows down. Decisions, execution, the entire organization. That's where the cost comes from. But when the structure holds, trust holds. And when trust holds, everything moves. Alignment holds, decisions move, execution speeds up. Work doesn't come back. Decisions don't stall. The organization moves. This is the trust dividend, and it compounds too. So this isn't a question of, do I need this? It's already happening. You're either paying the hidden trust tax or you're collecting the trust dividend. Which one are you compounding? And leadership starts to look different. Most people think leadership means being the one others follow. But at scale, that's not enough. Because if people have to follow you, the structure can't hold. Real leadership builds something stronger. It builds something others can follow without you at the center of everything. And that's what I call the architecture of trust. It's how you move from paying the hidden trust tax to collecting the trust dividend. And that's the work I do. I help leaders see where their structure isn't holding and how to rebuild it. So alignment holds, decisions move, execution speeds up without everything coming back to them. Because if your company only works when you're holding it together, it doesn't work. And at some point, you have to decide. Do I keep managing around this, or do I finally fix what's actually causing it? And finally, get my life back.